We're actually here in a typical guest room, and what we're going to see is that usually the type of things we're about to look at are reserved for the highest end suites. However, we wanted every guest to experience those, so we brought that to every guest room. No longer will you be inserting the key into a slot here. You actually will wave your key in front, and that actually opens the door. Now, upon opening the door, the room was dark. Now the room is actually waking up. It's welcoming us. The shades are opening. The lights came up very slow. So if you want to come on in, right away, of course we have the room number. You'll see that we have my name in here, Mr. John Bolin. And then I can do a wide variety of features here. We can watch TV, or we have over 64 high-def channels. We have a guide. You could rent a movie. You can actually have pay-per-view and pay per day. Or I might actually want to watch something on my computer. Pick the connectivity panel. I'm plugged in to the connectivity panel, and voila, there's my computer with the internet. Push that. And voila, we're back at the home screen. You can pick other options and choices. We can control lights all over the room via the screen. There's a right lamp, just turn off the right lamp by the bed, turn it back on. We can dim them. We talked about the temperature. I can change this or raise it, so how many times do people not want to get out of bed to go do that? And there's that argument, who gets out of bed to actually go change the thermostat? So you can do it from here. We did away with the idea of something hanging on the door for privacy and service. When I request a privacy, it goes to red over there on the side of the wall. So it's red, and actually the doorbell outside has now put a privacy label on so you're not disturbed. Alarm clock idea is just this, that I can actually have a wake up setting that says, what do I want to do when I wake up? So now at 6:30, what will happen is the TV will turn on, all the lights in the room will turn on, the curtains will open, and the thermostat, depending on what I had it set to before, will either cool or of course I could pick warm. We created a flight information button up here, and when you select the flight information, what's it going to do? It's going to take you to the reader boards at McLaren Airport. So real quickly you can see your status, and it's a lot easier than logging on to your airline at www.airline.com, then putting your flight information in and doing all that. We do have a 7-inch LCD touch panel. Instead of having to navigate here, now what I can do is I can pick watch TV. I'm gonna watch TV. If the TV's turned off, I can just pick up this panel and start controlling the room. We also offer the traditional, options to use a button to turn things on and off as well, so you don't always have to be a high-tech user to really use the room. If I hit good night, what's gonna happen is all my lights turned off, my TV turned off, my curtains are gonna close. That's kind of bringing it all together. It's not just where we're now controlling multiple things in the room with a single touch of a button, and that provides a nice, easy way for the guests to go to bed.